DaTruth did it again. You care about YouTube too much, DaTruth. I want to make one thing very clear. I stole the word cacology from the Brandon guy who owned you so bad you had to pull copyrights on his channel. It is so funny that you decided to make a 45 fucking minute response video claiming that someone else takes YouTube too seriously. Ha 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 ha, you have a mental disorder. Your flunkies are right there in the comments cheering you along too. Hilarious. This is not Bruce Blitz making these videos, but if you think it is, that is even better. I wish Bruce would just make videos and destroy your bumpkin ass, but unlike you, Bruce takes the high road. Oh, and you do have fucked up teeth. Look in the mirror. I want to talk more about you hating on LeBron James. He is just trying to achieve that greatness that has been eluding him, the same greatness that was bestowed to him before he even stepped foot on a professional basketball court. His move to Miami should have come as no surprise. He wanted people that shared his passion. Wade and Bosch, even Spoelstra, they are hungry, just like him. A lot of you will say that he wasn't hungry enough, but how would you feel with millions of people, an entire state even, rooting for you to fail? Every failure is splashed across ESPN and great games go unnoticed. As for LeBron's lackluster performance in the playoffs, I say, were we watching the same playoffs? Because I seem to remember crunch time performances that boosted his team to the finals. He will only be remembered for his 8-point final game, and that is truly sad. He brought so much more to the Heat than firepower. He brought confidence and support. When LeBron wins the championship this year, you will try to give the credit to Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade himself said that LeBron is the best player and the leader of that team, DaTruth. So you can say whatever you want, but it won't change perception when LeBron wins that ring in a month. You will probably try to kill yourself when LeBron wins that ring. You did say that LeBron James sucks a bunch of times. You take a 3-time NBA MVP and you try to compare him to Scottie Pippen, who had 0 MVPs? How does that make sense, DaTruth? It does not. Your hate for LeBron James has filled your life with toxic hate. You hate anyone who says anything good about LeBron James, and your toxic hate for LeBron is why Bruce Blitz has had to endure video after video after video from you. The beauty of it all is that I have your attention now. I can do text-to-speech and respond to everything that you say. I know Bruce says he does not watch your videos, but sometimes I wonder if he does or not. I watch all of your videos, unlike Bruce Blitz, and you are one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the face of the planet. You say stats are for losers when the best players have the best stats. You say LeBron James sucks when most people call him the best basketball player in the world. You call Dwayne Wade Batman when he just called LeBron Batman. You call other people biased, but you are the biggest hater that YouTube has ever seen. The first time you called Brian a token, you said that he was a token just like the token on South Park. The token on South Park was the only black guy hanging out with white guys. You implied that Bruce was using token to bring credibility to a show. Do not backpedal, no, because people are exposing your racist racial slurs, DaTruth. You were basically calling Brian an Uncle Tom. There is no way in hell that you should be allowed to talk about the NBA when you admit that you don't even own a league pass. You admit that you don't watch all of the national TV games. You are a casual fan who needs to shut his mouth. Stop talking trash about people who know a lot more about basketball than you. You have gone on a smear campaign against Bruce Blitz and people around him, like me, just because of your toxic hatred for LeBron James. I do not know if you have noticed, but most NBA analysts say that LeBron James is the best in the world. The Emmy Award-winning Charles Barkley says that, and Charles Barkley says the Heat will go as far as LeBron takes them. For whatever reason, in your sick and twisted mental disorder, you have a fixation on Bruce Blitz and the rest of us who are merely saying what most people say about LeBron James. I am so sick and tired of your act. Move the fuck on, because you look dumb as shit. Let me put this in words you can understand. Great stats are made by great players. Let me say that 2 more times. Great stats are made by great players. Great stats are made by great players. Players who lead their teams to championships have great teams to lead. LeBron James will lead the Miami Heat to a championship this year, and I promise you that. Shaq said when he lost in the 1995 NBA Finals that he could have done more. Shaq said after losing in 1995 he promised himself that if he ever got back that he would do everything to make sure it did not happen again. LeBron is doing the same thing this year. LeBron will win that ring, and he will look like the biggest idiot of all time when he does. So make another video trying to discredit the great Bruce Blitz. Bruce Blitz is the greatest YouTube sports guy of all time and you are just another one of his haters. All great people have haters, and you hate 2 of the greatest, Bruce Blitz and LeBron James. Bruce Blitz brings a perspective to the sport of basketball that is enlightening and informative. You questioning Bruce Blitz is one of the most ironic things I have ever seen. A guy who barely watches the NBA, a guy who has blatant disregard for metrics, a guy who says the best player in the NBA sucks, is talking down to the great Bruce Blitz? And your flunky subscribers are cheering you on? You certainly are a winner, DaTruth, a winner at nothing. Make another 45-minute response so I can own you again, bumpkin. And get those fucking teeth fixed. Learn how to talk without saying you know every 3 seconds. You sound like an uneducated idiot.